Hey my little peachies, welcome back to another video, and this video is kind of similar. It's a bit random, but it's kind of similar to videos I've done in the past where I had to go at making the Powerpuff Girls in Sims. I also had to go at making the Recess characters, Avatar The Last Airbender, and did I do Korra? Avatar The Last Airbender, at least I definitely did in Sims as well. So it's kind of taking cartoon characters or like animation characters and seeing how they would look as Sims, either keeping that kind of like cute animation style or going for a super realistic look. I've tried both of them and it's really fun. You guys loved in particular the Powerpuff Girls. You can check out the link of that in the description below. But recently something caught my eye on Twitter, which is the Lego Friends redesign reboot. If you don't know what Lego Friends is, it's a specific line of like Lego toys. I would say it's aimed at like younger girls. The 5 characters in the Lego Friends line are all kind of like young girls. They all have specific interests. They have a TV show, they have a Lego line. It's kind of this whole thing. And this redesign I checked actually happened in 2018, so it's not a new redesign. However, a bunch of people recently found it on Twitter and kind of realized how amazing the redesign was and how awesome the new characters looked. So for reference, here is how the characters used to look. Basically the same character pasted 5 times over, with one of them getting a slightly darker skin tone, and that's kind of it. And here is how the redesigned new characters looked. So they all look really, really cool. I think they've done a fantastic job. And what Twitter in particular loved was the really good representation of the redesign. So we have this character here who originally, you know, had slightly darker skin tone than the rest of the characters, but not particularly darker. Their eyes were also still very fair. And in the redesigned version, the character has definitely got darker skin. There's a protective hairstyle on there as well, darker eyes, and just in general, much better representation for any young black girls that are watching the series. That character wasn't the only character that got better representation. So original design again here, we got 1 yellow eyes, I guess, like amber eyes, 2 green, a blue, and a brown. And also, as I said before, it's basically like very similar looking characters. And then here they are in the redesign. Honestly, one of the reasons I want to do this is because their designs are so freaking cute. But there's the sim that we mentioned before in the middle. The sim to the left has been given much more of an East Asian design, and the sim to the right of the character in the middle there has definitely also been given a darker skin tone. We've also got glasses, we've got darker eyes, and just in general, it's a much better, more representative bunch of friends, which I think is really important for young girls. Especially, I would say, the schools I went to in the UK when I was younger didn't really have good representation. It was kind of majority a white school. So I feel like if you were a kid that was in the minority, not only were you a minority in school, but you would switch on your TV at home and you didn't really see any of the characters on there representing you either, which I think would have been, obviously I'm white, I don't truly understand this experience, but I can appreciate that it would not have been very nice to grow up and never see yourself represented on TV and also feel like you were a minority potentially in your classroom as well. So I think the fact that they did this redesign is really, really amazing, and it kind of captured my imagination. I wanted to go ahead and give it a go at recreating it in Sims as well. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. If you guys enjoy this, please go ahead and give it a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you check out other videos that I've done just like this in the past. And if you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscription button. Make sure you turn on those notifications and let me know if there's any other characters, any other TV shows that you would like me to recreate in The Sims. And also let me know what you guys think of this updated, I say new update, it's 2018, but it's kind of recently that it's gone viral on Twitter. Let me know what you guys think of the redesign of the Lego Friends characters. So we have a little bit about all the characters here. Honestly, in terms of personality, they are still kind of a little bit one-dimensional. Like this one likes sports, this one likes science, this one likes animals, this one likes painting, this one likes singing. However, like in adults TV shows, you want your characters to have, you know, multi-dimensional personalities. But if it's a kid's show, I think it's more kids seeing something that relates to them. Like, oh, I really like art as well. Maybe I'm like Emma, and seeing Emma as a strong, amazing, like awesome woman would be really cool growing up as a kid. So I don't really mind that. I think it's also makes it much easier to add their traits on Sims. And we're gonna have a go ahead and have a go at creating them. So there is like a really cool little spot on YouTube that like introduces them all. Honestly, the animation is so nice. This isn't even hashtag sponsored. I just literally saw it and thought, oh, that looks really cool. And I like that it kind of shows you all the characters and their personality. So I was kind of using it as a little bit of a guide for what they're all into along with the website. We're using this and the website to try and create all of these guys as Sims. So I got Stephanie first just because she was the first one that appeared in the spot. I've basically copied and pasted the same like sim across 5 times because they all have the same Lego like body with the head stuck on. Because Stephanie is like the sporty sim, I gave her the bodybuilder aspiration with the active trait and the outgoing because I feel like she's kind of meant to be quite a social character as well. And let's have a go at making it as a sim. What I think I will do is once I've made them all, because I can't really tell what age they're meant to be. It's like, it's not quite children, it's not quite teenagers, it's somewhere in between. Sims doesn't really have that. And all of my CC tends to be on the teen and adult age. So I've stuck to teen and adult. I've stuck to teen, sorry, I've made them all as teenagers. But I'm gonna use this mod I have that lets me edit the size of the characters to make them all like child's bodies at the end. Not child's, but like smaller, more petite bods at the end. But it makes it very hard to do their faces when they're all the way down at the bottom of the screen in cast. So I'm gonna keep them as the standard height for now. Do any of you guys actually, or did you watch this show? I'm kind of interested to know. I think it looks like the kind of show I would really have liked as a kid. It's actually free on YouTube to watch, but I feel like when I was a kid, it would have been on like one of the paid channels. It would have been on like Sky or Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, which we didn't have growing up, so I wouldn't have been able to watch it, which I'd have been very jealous about. So I'm gonna try and keep like some of their animation-y kind of styles, so probably slightly bigger eyes than I usually do on my Sims and that kind of thing. But I still want them to have like my Sim style, so I do want them still to like look like my Sims kind of vibes. And for reference, here is Stephanie, the sporty team player. She's got blonde hair, blue eyes. For their outfits, I'm just going to be using like their standard ones that appear on their Legos and trying to find and create it in Sims. I'm trying to think what I did when I did Powerpuff Girls. I think I did them as toddlers and then grown up, and their big eyes kind of look just like straight up terrifying. Once you put them on an adult's body, it was like, oh my gosh, what? Scary. So here's kind of where I'm at so far. The character does have like a little blush on her cheeks. And the eye, it looks as though there's eye flicks, but I think it's just an artistic choice with the eyelashes there. So I'm just gonna do like, obviously, real eyelashes rather than just big old flicks. That would be the Sim style, and we're trying to do like realistic looking. So I actually have a mod that takes off eyelashes in my game. So I don't have the EA eyelashes, which is why when you take them off, they've got absolutely nothing. I'd recommend that if you're using custom content eyelashes, because I just think it looks way better. And I'm actually gonna go for fair eyelashes on her because she's got blonde hair, so it kind of makes sense. And then I'm putting lips on just because it looks more realistic. So here we go. Lip CC, no lip CC. Just looks a lot more real. Okay, and then we've got blonde hair with a fringe, like a side fringe going on. And I'm gonna be going for my usual alpha hair, just because I do be loving alpha hair. It's like this fringe, but obviously I need the hair to be down. And I'm kind of realizing that I don't have many hairs with fringes that also have that length. This is probably the closest one, but I can't get the hair color right. It just is going lighter rather than, or like really dark. I can't get that yellowy blonde. But it's pretty similar, right? I think so. Maybe something like that. That could potentially work as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one. I know that the fringe isn't there, but I can't quite get anything identical, so I feel like this is good enough. Let me know what you guys think. And then Stephanie kind of has like a, oh, is her hair tied back there? Maybe her hair's back. It's kind of hard to tell. But she's got like a star necklace and then like a little top, and see, I think I'm gonna struggle to get skirts this length. I think in Sims, the skirts are either really short or they're really long. There's not really much in between, but it's like a blue skirt. Also, now that I'm noticing her hair is pulled back, I kind of want to change it up a bit. Maybe it's a bit more like this. Like it looks tied up. I don't know why I'm caring that much, but I am. Also, the fringe goes in front of her face a bit more. I feel like maybe this one's better. No, I don't have a necklace with a star, which is annoying. I do have a necklace just with a blue pendant or something like this. And then I really wanted to go custom content on the tops. I have a lot of custom content, as you guys can tell, but I don't really have anything that fits this description. It's not the kind of thing I would download, but I kind of feel like there's something in game. I don't know whether with the outfits to kind of reimagine them and almost reimagine the girls like a little bit older with the outfits too, just because they kind of are looking a bit older. Because I think I did that for Powerpuff Girls. I think I imagine how they would look if they were a bit older. Because like this is the closest, but obviously her tum-tum's out. Oh, that's really similar. Oh my gosh, no way. That's so similar. I do also have this one. A little bit too grown up. I might be able to put a top inside. Yeah, okay, I can put a top inside. Okay. I actually think that's cooler because I know it's not as similar, but I do want to just use custom content because it's more fun. And that design's awesome. It kind of feels like we're imagining them a little bit more grown up, which I like. I think that's quite a fun concept to try, especially because I don't have any skirts that length. Like all my skirts tend to be a bit shorter. And when you combine that with the fact that there's no age in Sims for where these girls are, which is like not child, not teen, it's like preteen, I guess. I think we should definitely imagine them slightly older than they appear. Okay, so the color of this one isn't perfect, but the style with the pleats is pretty perfect. Oh, and this is so tiny. I can't believe I'm going to this length just to get it right. But blue shoes as well. I can't see if she's wearing socks or not, but I'm not gonna miss out on opportunities to do some little matching pink socks to link in the top there. And I think we are all done with Stephanie, the first of the 5 Lego BFFs. Let me know what you guys think. How do you think my Sim Stephanie matches up to the Lego Friends official Stephanie? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think she's super cute and she was a fun one to kick things off with, but we got 4 more friendos to give a go. So let's go ahead and head on to the next one. Next up, I would like to give Andrea a go. They're actually in the opposite order here to where they appear in the video. So I should really have started with Andrea, but I watched the video first. So, okay. Andrea, the perfectionist performer. And I gave Andrea the musical genius with perfectionist and music lover as her traits. Okay, so let's go ahead and give Andrea a go. So I think skin tone wise, does that look about right? Or maybe a more neutral? No, I think it's definitely quite warm toned. Maybe here. Yeah, I think that's about right. Gonna go just a smidge darker. And then with the eyes, are they here or are they here? I actually think her eyes are here. A little bit lighter. There we go. And she's got a really big, pretty eyes. So I'm actually gonna switch out, oh no. I'm gonna switch out the eye shape a little bit. And it's hard to find the line between eyes look really big so that it matches the character design and eyes look too big and it looks too bizarre for Sims. Because I don't actually like really big eyes in The Sims. While I ever think about the eyes, I'm gonna change up the nose shape to kind of match her in-game nose shape a little bit more. In-game. Her in Lego Friends character model a little bit more. I feel like her eyes are a little bit bigger and brighter though. I don't love going big on Sim eyes, but let me see what I can do. Like I feel like we can see more of the top of them, a bit more like this. It's hard when you stare at something for too long. Like, is she very toony? I feel like she's quite toony. Let me pop some brows on her. And she's kind of got like deep pink red lips. These are the lips I used before. Oh, they're actually Obscurus. These are my favorite lips. I really like these lips because they just kind of look like real, regular textured lips. But hers actually look a little bit glossy here. So I may try something different because I honestly feel like her lips are closer to this. That looks more similar to me. Also, I'm kind of now feeling like the color's not right. I feel like it's more here. So I'm gonna go more here. And then, okay, so her hair is, I read that this is a protective style. So it's braided with like a side part. And it actually has these adorable beads in there too. I don't know if I have anything that does that, but let me see what I got. Because I do have side braided. It's kind of to the wrong side, but I do have it. Oh, that one's more to the right side, but it's not really pinned backwards. However, very cute. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. I'm gonna give her an eye flex and then go back to her hair. So these are like my Pixis eye highlights, and I mean, I use them on all my Sims anyway, but especially when you're going for a more like 2D look, eye flex are just a must have. Like that already looks so much more like, wow. Oh, and this is actually so perfect. However, that's dreaded, not braided. Oh, braided! Yes, I got it. Okay. And her hair is dark brown. That's braided, right? Yes. I feel like I've got this style where the hair comes in front of the shoulders as well, but I don't have any option of adding beads to this hair. Here we go. So this goes in front. We don't have to have that, but I just wanted to show you guys the option. And then her hair color, it's probably like there. Oh, that's looking good. Okay, we got some pink earrings too. So if I put her hair back here, we'll be able to see her earrings. I don't have anything that's quite the same shape, but I thought that these had the same color, which I thought was cute. And she's also got headphones around her neck. Why do I not have this as CC yet? I don't think I've got any headphones around the neck. I do have this. This is the closest I've got, which is like in-ear headphones. I need some headphones, CC. What? Okay, so I literally downloaded headphones just to be able to do this. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, she actually has pink headphones as well. Yay! And then can I add beads to this hair? I really don't think I can, but I will try. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any that are compatible with this hairstyle, but it's okay. Her hair's behind her. She does have a clip here with a little musical note on it. Oh, but I'm not gonna be able to get it to show through her hair, I don't think. It's okay. Okay, let's move on to, she's got like this musical note top in yellow. And then she's got like pink Converse with little socks and like a blue, more like frill skirt. So I'm gonna try putting a top on underneath the same way I did with the other girl, Stephanie, because it's kind of open at the sides. And it's meant to have like a blue top underneath. So there we go. Inner top and then the poofy skirt. It's kind of got this energy, but there's a lot of chains on this one. However, nothing else is really doing it. That is, but why does it start here? Why doesn't it start there? That's so annoying. Because now I've got this weird blue belt. Or I got this slightly different vibe, but same energy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that one. Because the other one also has like a leg strap, which might be a bit much. I know it's got like a check pattern on it and hers doesn't, but the check pattern's kind of cool, right? Now finish it off with, oh my gosh, they don't have bright pink Converse. No! They got red Converse, but I don't have pink Converse. I have pale pink, actually. It's not as vibrant, but pink with the little socks. I can't see if she's got socks, but I kind of like to imagine that she does. Okay, so in-game vibes. In Lego vibes, Lego Friends vibes, Lego Friends vibes, Lego Friends vibes, Sims vibes. Let me know what you guys think of Andrea and her Lego Friends design. I think she's super cute. I feel like we've definitely captured like her vibes quite well. I think she's probably my favorite of so far. I mean, we've only done 2, but I really like her. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below as well. Okay, next we're gonna move on to Emma. Okay, so Emma is the one that's been kind of changed to a little bit more of an Eastern Asian design compared to her original design, so she got a big switch up as well. I gave Emma the Painter Extraordinaire with Creative and Art Lover. And let's have a go at creating Emma. Gonna go back here for the skin tone. Gonna switch up her nose and also lips. Eyes, I think her eyes are like the darkest of everyone's. There we go. With the eyebrows, you kind of have to just imagine a little bit because they've all just got the like painted on eyebrows, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I'm gonna put some CC on. I might redo the lips, but I noticed that her lip shape is kind of like less of an obvious cupid's bow and more curved. That looks cute. That looks cute too, but I kind of like this one. I think that's really nice without that. There we go. Okay. The lip shape is like, it's a little bit odd, but I do feel like they've really tried to like emphasize that slightly different lip shape. I might change up her brows, but I'm kind of feeling it. I'm gonna give it some lashes and a little bit of blush. Here, her eye color's kind of lighter, but I was actually just showing earlier, I feel like her eyes are potentially darker. So look, here they appear a lot darker. Maybe something a bit more like this. I think that looks really pretty. Okay, here is where I'm at so far. Let's have a look at her hair. So her hair is kind of middle part, flick, and then again it kind of looks like it might be tied back. Maybe, it's kind of hard to tell. Probably. I made her eyebrows a bit higher because I noticed that she's got quite high brows in most of the scenes, like here. Doesn't really tie back. It's kind of the same vibe. Oh, that looks really pretty too. Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's also this one which is kind of like a tied back and flowy. That looks so pretty as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna settle for this one. It's also got a pretty bow, which I think is like nice for her artistic vibe. And we've got like a little purple top with a little sort of bow situation going on. And then another fun skirt. I can't actually see what her shoes are. Oh, okay, here we go. So we've got like little purple Converse. And she does look like her hair's tied back. Okay, perfect. And I had this overlay on as well just for realness, but I actually don't think she should have it on. I think it looks more like a character without it. I know I'm overthinking this to just a ridiculous level at this point. Okay, can I get a little purple top with a little bow? Yeah, again, I don't think I've got anything that looks like that. We may have to go for a reimagining even more so with this character because I just don't have anything that looks like that. It's because they all wear vests. I don't put my Sims in vests. So if we do like this kind of dealio, and I could put put, look, okay, this is a good workaround. Instead of the purple top and like the little tie, I could put a necklace on instead. And then blue skirt. And I like that this top bit kind of has these little blobs because I have something that does that. So I'm just going to take that part of the skirt as inspiration for this. And then I kind of don't love that her tum-tums out, so I'm going to put an inner top on her as well if it works. Although I actually think that's very cute. Yeah, I'm going to go for this instead. Look. Here's the comparison. And then she had purple shoes. They all seem to wear Converse-esque shoes. Can I get them in purple? I can get these. Perfect. And there we go. Emma is all done as well. Let me know what you guys think of Emma too. I think she looks very, very cute. And let me know how you think she compares with the Lego Friends Emma. We're gonna move on to Mia right here. So here is Mia, the gentle nature lover. I kind of vibe the most with Mia, I've gotta say. Mia rocked up on the video I was watching with a horse, and then I think had a cat in a box, and then also recycled some rubbish on a racetrack and then went ahead and won the race. So yeah, she's my kind of girl. Basically, Mia is a queen. Also, we got freckles, we got beautiful red hair. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a Mia. Now, I've always been jealous of those with red hair. I think it's so pretty. And it's also like the rarest. So if you've got red hair and you're watching this, you've got the rarest hair. And I'm very jealous. I'm also kind of feeling like she's got slightly more prominent ears. So if you're watching this and you have got more prominent ears, so does Mia, the gentle nature lover. And I'm actually kind of realizing her skin color is not right now. So let me just nip in and yeah, I feel like her skin tone is a little bit warmer shades like this. Okay, let's have a nosy at some beautiful freckly overlays. Like this Symbiance one here adds very cute little freckles. I don't feel like it's right for her, but I just wanted to show you because it's so cute. I think I'm gonna go for more like this kind of freckle vibe, like adding it on top afterwards, because this one goes up the nose as well, and so does Mia's. And I forgot to put eye flex on. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'm usually so on it with the eye flex. How am I forgetting this much today? Okay, there we go. Emma has hers now. Okay, and here is where I am at so far. I think she's looking cute. I want to know which one of the girls you guys vibe with the most, not just in terms of design, but they obviously all have different interests because, you know, they're meant to align with everyone's watching's separate interests. So which one do you actually feel the most like so far? We've still got one to go, but has anybody so far you've been watching been like, yeah, they are definitely the most like me? I feel like I'm a total Mia. Okay, here is where we're at so far. And then we've got hair in a ponytail, but also with a fringe. So this could be kind of a challenge because that's in a ponytail, but middle part in energy, and we've got side fringe. That is not really right. It's the right vibe, and it's the fringe tucked behind the ear even, which is the same, but like, I don't know, it's just very glum and less like nature girl. This is probably going to be the closest. Again, there is some very annoying eye clipping going on there. Some hairs just do it, others don't. This one does. It's probably the closest we're going to get, guys. Oh well, at least we've got a high ponytail with a side fringe. And then outfit wise, we've got like this blue and green top with some little shorts and then like hiking boots and socks as well. She's also got a skateboard, which I love. Okay, so how can I kind of make that a bit more jazzy? I'm pretty sure I could get like an in-game top that's similar, but it's just, it's a bit boring, which is kind of why I want to mix it up a little bit. So maybe something like this, and then, so I don't strain too far, and then some little shorts. She's got the little shorts on too. And then the little hiking boots. I've got these ones actually. They're really cute with some little white socks. And then she's also got a little watch on too. And there we go, Mia as well. I love Mia. I'm actually vibing with Mia so hard. Let me know if any of you guys are an animal nature Mia energy as well. And we're gonna move on to our final one. No, this has actually been really fun. Okay, a bunch of people loved this one as well. So this is Olivia, Passion for Science and a Big Heart. I'm kind of getting, like, this one again came from a very different original design, but I saw a lot of people replying saying that they really liked that Olivia kind of had more of a Latino appearance appearance. So I'm gonna try and get that into Olivia's sim as well. Olivia is a quick learner, a nerd brain with the genius and maker skills. So I think I'm gonna go for this potential eye color or this eye color. Which one did I go for on you? I might switch yours up to here because we went darker still with Emma's. Emma, who I now might add those skin details to again, because I feel like she doesn't match everybody else as well. Yeah, I'm gonna pop them back on. Emma, who we went for the darkest eyes with, and then Olivia will go one up. So Olivia's eyes are here, just in terms of the swatches that I have. And skin color wise, I'm gonna go, I think kind of here, or maybe here. It's hard because my monitors are different colors. I think here, that looks about right. Okay, this is kind of where I'm at so far. Let me add some skin details. Okay, let's pop some brows on. The brows are so hard because they all have the exact same brow, but obviously I want to make them all look a little bit different to each other. Okay, let's find, she's kind of got these like blue glasses. I got a lot of glasses. They're probably the closest, but I may play a bit fast and loose with these. Honestly, it looks like that. They look like that, but I'm not gonna do that. I guess I have to. I've got to match them. Let's just go for these for now. And then her hair, I don't know if you can really tell, but there's a plait at the front here. Yeah, it's like plaited, and then it comes around to a plait on one side. Now, I'm pretty sure I have a hair that does this exact thing. I knew I had it. I knew I had this hair. Okay, so have we got the right swatch? That's kind of similar. This one. See, to be fair, that should come around at the other side, but to say we've got a plait that starts at the top and ends at the bottom, I still think is pretty good. And then I'm trying to match the lip color. I think that's pretty good. And then outfit wise, we've got a top with a collar, pink top, yellow collar, yellow skirt, and ooh, little sensible head shoes and a little watch as well. Okay, again, we may have to take liberties with this a little bit. I'm also kind of not feeling her skin tone anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna go more like there. Yeah, I'm feeling that more. Okay, so do I have anything with a little collar? Your outfits are all kind of hard. Not even gonna lie. I can't do the collar, but something like that, and then the yellow skirt, we can kind of do like that. I think that's pretty cute. And then the little blue sensible head shoes, they're like that. She's literally just with full chest wearing those shoes in public with some little white socks for herself as well. And there we go. Olivia is done as well. So let me know what you think. Olivia's Lego Friends design. And here is the way that Olivia looks in Sims. Again, I think she is very adorable. And just a little recap, and also I'm going to shrink them all to like what height I think they should be, which is small here. Yeah, that feels more right though, based on these pictures proportion wise. I feel like that's more right. So we've got Sports Fanatic Stephanie. Let me know what you think of Sports Fanatic Stephanie in the comments below. Then we've got Andrea, who is our perfectionist simmer. Let me know what you think of her in the comments below. Next up on the shrinking conveyor belt is Emma, who will go ahead and shrink as well. So here is Emma, who is our art lover sim, who I'm a creative and also a painter extraordinaire. She seems very, very adorable. Let me know what you guys think of her in the comments below too. Next, we're gonna shrink Mia. Mia, who is, I think, the one I identify the most with, the animal-loving, outdoorsy kind of Lego friendo. This was 100% Child Clare. And then finally, we've got super smart inventor nerd brain Olivia with her shoes, her sensible head shoes. Let me know what you think of them all in the comments below. Let me know what you think also of the updated design of everyone too, based on their new designs compared to their original designs. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a big cheeky thumbs up. I will see you guys in another video. If there's any other like cartoon type characters you would like me to have a go at creating, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.